By the middle of this century, Africa will be home to 1 in 4 people on Earth. The question isn't whether Africa will matter, it's whether Africa will lead. A young, fast-growing population is either a crisis waiting to happen or the largest workforce and consumer market the world has ever seen. It depends what gets built. Every year, millions of young Africans enter the job market given real skills, real training, and real industries to work in. That isn't a burden, that's fuel. No manufacturing superpower in history has ever been built without reliable energy. Africa holds vast oil, gas, and renewable potential still barely tapped for its own use. One refinery alone now processes 650,000 barrels a day. Multiply that ambition across a continent, and energy stops being Africa's constraint. Gold, oil, cobalt, lithium, cocoa. Africa holds the raw materials the modern world depends on, from smartphones to electric vehicles to solar panels. The old model exported those materials raw and imported the finished products back at a markup. The new model processes them at home and keeps the value there. Modern refining, modern manufacturing, and modern quality control are no longer imported ideas. African-run facilities now compete on precision with plants, automated production lines, advanced distillation, and rigorous quality assurance. Prove world-class industrial technology can be built and run on African soil. Artificial intelligence is already optimizing factory output, predicting equipment failures, and managing supply chains. Worldwide, Africa's industries don't have to wait a generation. Roads, ports, power grids, and rail lines have long been Africa's missing link. Every factory built forces the infrastructure around it to finally catch up. Build one facility at this scale and you build the roads, ports, and power lines needed to support it. Infrastructure follows ambition, not the other way around. The African Continental Free Trade Area now connects 54 countries into a single market of over 1 billion people, the largest free trade area on Earth. For the first time, a factory built in one African nation can sell freely across an entire continent without the walls that once made cross-border trade nearly impossible. Population, energy, minerals, technology, infrastructure, trade. Individually, each is an advantage. Combined, they're the exact ingredients of a manufacturing superpower. As Aliko Dangote put it, I don't build for today, I build for Africa. I build for tomorrow. That mindset multiplied across a continent is how the future gets built. Africa doesn't need to wait for permission to industrialize. The people, the resources, the technology, and now the trade rules are already here. The only question left is ambition. This is only a glimpse of what's possible. The full story is in my new book, Dangote Refinery. Available now on Amazon.